Radical. Get the hell on it, doggone it. That's what he says at the end of this upload. I suffered through this upload for about 18 minutes, for the benefit of a lot of you. Most specifically Brian, Jeff Brister, people that enjoy me following this individual, and give my thoughts on his upload, his moral structure, several different things. And I want to kind of put it out there that I'm not sending him pizzas. I couldn't care less about his situation with his ex-wife. I don't care about that kind of stuff. Supposedly, he talked about how there's a troll that has his address, then doxed him, messaged his ex-wife, To this, I would probably say that it works as a crisis upload, because about every week, this guy, Cody, he has a crisis upload. The stakes are a little higher than, wow, I don't have any friends. I ain't got no friends, which I think is very insulting to all the people that send him thousands of dollars online. Wow, But yet, what do I think about this? Honestly, I wasn't really paying full attention to it. I tried, fellas and ladies, or whoever out there that wants to hear me talk about this fella. I tried. I really did. But the first thing I said there is the last thing he said. Get on it, doggone it. Okay. Now, I'm going to say something that should be obvious to a lot of you. If someone is actually afraid, if someone is scared, if someone has all this stuff happening and they're really stressing out, do they rush to YouTube to upload a video about it? Just think for yourselves. How many times have we been down this road before where Camelot331 uploads a video and it's a supposed crisis? He's thinking about moving, he's worried about being swatted. If he was really super duper worried, then do you think he would rush to YouTube to upload something about it? I don't think so. I really don't personally think so. And he makes many references, probably one reference to me without, directly mentioning my name. These people, what did he say? People that make hate uploads. And on my channel, I can't speak for everybody. Maybe there are people, Cody, out there that just hate you because of your accent or because you're Southern. That's not me. I'm a critical satirist. I've talked about you. I've talked about Rich in the past. He talks about all the channels that hate on him because of his Southern accent, or his big dumb stupid face, or his video games he's into. Let me tell you exactly why he does this. That's actually what he wants people to talk about. He wants people online to upload videos talking about his Southern accent and his dumb face and the fact he's into NASCAR and the video games he likes. That's what he wants. What he does not want is people uploading things to YouTube actually educating people on things like his e-begging. His e-begging for NASCARs. Uploading things to YouTube talking about his constant crisis mode upload, talking about his manipulation. There's various things that I talk about and I bring up about him in his uploads that he really doesn't want that kind of stuff out there. Okay, so that's a tactic that he's using here to try to get people to upload things about him like he wants. There's one that I have in process that I'm going to do, which is looking back at the time where he talked about how his Patreon supporters, keep him happy and keep him from wanting to jump out of a window, doggone it. I think that deserves a deep dive. There's many moments here where people see Camelot331, many people that criticize him rightly, a lot even in his own comment sections, And another thing he says, well, let's just jump gears, because this is kind of a rush job. Let's jump gears. He talks about how his ex-wife was messaged. And he made a big deal about somebody messaging his ex-wife, sending pictures of her with her new man or something like that to Cody. I'm not sure. Okay, here's the thing. What's kind of weird here is he's making such a big deal about how his ex-wife was messaged, making a big deal in a YouTube video. Now, do you honestly think if it was a big deal, he would be putting it on YouTube? Again, the first thing I said here, do you think it'd be a big deal if he was, making sure to doggone it, by God, doggone it, what the fuck he says, You think it would be actually, he would be worried at all if he was uploading this to YouTube? But the thing about the ex-wife thing I can't get over is he said that because he was worried about the ex-wife and how it made her look in a negative light. Oh, gee, how did that happen? You're fake crying on an upload, making her look like a piece of crap and everything, right? Dragging her name right through the mud. Okay, so he claims that he took that video down because of that, because he's a better man. I go, okay, yeah. No, that's not the reason. I would say the reason is because people could actually see through the fakeness, and it looked hilariously fake. I saw the ex-wife crying video. He took that shit down because it looked fake. Like, you could obviously see that was a fake upload. This is a man not beyond using his own ex-wife to get him views on a YouTube channel. Let's look at that. He's going to use his own ex-wife to catapult his YouTube channel. This is a guy that's going to grab onto anything he can use in his own life that's happening. What's the next crisis? I got a paper cut. It was so deep, and I don't know. I don't have a Band-Aid. I don't have my Little Mermaid Band-Aids, and I don't know how I'm going to get to the store because one of my 10 cars is not starting. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, there's always going to be a crisis. So think on that, Cody. If you don't understand why people are criticizing you, it's, the constant crisis uploads on your channel. It's how you run your channel, basically. It's how you manipulate your audience into thinking that they're your friends, into giving you donations. There's a long list of things to criticize you on, but I think what you want people to do is to just upload videos criticizing you on the Southern accent, or your face, or the games you play, or the NASCAR. That's what you would like. But that's sadly not the case with me. Now, I think I'm going to go watch some Mandalorian. Doggone it. Hope this was entertaining to some people out there like Jeff Brister and Brian. Brian has an interesting comment about something Camelot331 related. But overall, it's an education. Hey, Cody, did you check out the last upload? That was a pretty good one. That was a 12-minute beauty by Radical Rick. I do these all the time. It's not that hard for me. I did a lot on your buddy Review Take USA also. There's this misconception that people like myself don't have lives. I have an amazing life. I do. Could you imagine being in a position where you don't have to beg online for money? You have a great job. You have thousands in the bank. You got so many things, so many blessings, so many friends. Some of your people came by and they claimed that maybe I should talk to you and become your friend. The fuck's up with the Camelot? They're weird people. A lot of them are just weird people. But you know what, Camelot? I'll say you're welcome into this community. Right? Really. Camelot, you're welcome into this community. I won't beg money from you or NASCARs. Great discussion community here, right?